This is crypto Wild Wild West. For those haters at every step. Got my drip, I'm fresh to death. Hydrate now, I feel refreshed. Got a bag, but I need more. Gonna put it off in the reservoir. Compounding, confounding haters, cause they immature. Bear market, what is that? Check the stats, we up some more. Passive income is the way. Yes, I'm certain, yes, I'm sure. DeFi Dialogue, welcome back to the channel. Let's kick this week off by adding more money to our bags. And shout out to all my subscribers. If you're new around here, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So let's start it off with the foundation, the pillar that supports the whole drip ecosystem, the Dripfaucet. And what I've been doing in the faucet is simply compounding and growing my bag, preparing for the farms going live. And shout out to the new member on the team. Welcome to the squad. Let's get this money together. And you can see my deposits are right at $1,339. I'll have $1,500 before I know it. I'm going to keep compounding. Let's check out the price of drip today. Drip is at $6.61. And I'm still not concerned about the price. If you've been hanging out with me, you know I tell you I invest in value, not the price. I invest in value, not the hype. And not financial advice, but I also learned to invest early and not to invest at the top. Every once in a while, I like to do a reminder that drip is on the Binance network and the price of BNB does affect drip as well. And you can see in the last 24 hours, Binance is down 7.36%. So all these things must be taken in consideration when you start looking at the price of drip. But I'm going to let you in on a secret that I found out not too long ago. So if you work diligently to increase your faucet position, even though the price of drip fluctuates and it may go lower than you want it to go, you still are going to be in a great spot simply based on the amount of drip you earn per day. And something that I noticed around the community, those who have worked and compounded their position in the faucet, they really work to get their deposits up. They worry the least about what the drip price is. So if you don't have a large amount of deposits in the faucets right now, that's okay. Keep working at it. Keep compounding and growing your bag. Everyone has to start from somewhere. Nobody started at the top. So let's talk about the animal farm. And if you've been following me, you know I've been trying to grow my position in the drip garden. The total LP locked is 509,000. And let's check out my plants in the garden so far. And Ian, are you out there watching the video? I'm at 109,000. 109,967. So I finally got over 100,000. I've been simply compounding this. I keep saying I'm not withdrawing until the farms go live. And even then, I'm going to consider just doing like a 6-1 strategy. So let's check out Twitter. @Drip Community tweeted this out the other day. Drip is the most used independent smart contract ecosystem in DeFi. And Forex also mentioned that the drip volume doesn't come from a DEX or being on some other platform. We independently create this volume. And this is the part that I really want to focus on. We have a killer 2022/23 roadmap. Drip Nation, let's go. And messages like this always get me so excited and hopeful for the future, because I believe multiple people's lives will be changed for the better. Their family lives will be changed for the better. The community where they live will be better because they have a large enough bag to make a big impact. And Forex also mentioned over here on Twitter, Drip Community, one of the most used smart contracts among top 2,000 BSC whales in the last 24 hours. So if you've never checked out the top whale wallets on the BSC chain, on your free time, go check it out. And it's over here at whalestats.com. And so what I like to do a couple times a week is to come over here, see what the whales are doing and see what they are buying. So on your free time, you can come check it out and make a list of the coins the whales are buying. And if the whales are buying a certain coin or a certain token, you may want to do your own research and see should you add it to your bag. And vice versa, if the whales are all of a sudden getting rid of a coin or a token you hold a lot of, you may want to look into it and see why they're doing that, and you may want to mimic what they're doing. And of course, not financial advice, it's just a strategy that I use. And once you're over here on the site, you simply select the chain you want to view under choose your chain area. And so once I scroll down, there'll be overview tab, trade, holding, activity, whale, and transactions. So if I choose whale and then simply scroll down, I'm gonna go to number 1, this Alistair Thorne. And so it's gonna have a breakdown of what they're holding in their wallet. And we can see here, 99.99% of their wallet is all in BUSD token, $300 million in BUSD. And if you are friends with this whale, tell them I simply need enough to max out my drip account. That's all I need. And if we keep scrolling down, there'll be a list of all the tokens in their wallet and also what the balance is for those tokens. So like I said, on your free time, you can come check this out, see what the whales are investing in, see what positions they hold, see what they're dumping, just in case you want to exit that position as well. In a past video, I brought this topic up before when I realized that the top whales on BSC all interacted the most with the drip contract. And so on that video, my question is the same that I have today. Do you think they are whales because they came into DeFi as whales, or they made enough money on another platform, then they came over to the drip platform? Or do you think they're whales because they made a lot of money in drip and now they're whales able to distribute and invest in other things? One more thing while we're still over here on Twitter. It was asked by a community member to make sure we are utilizing hashtag drip, hashtag drip network every time we post a new tweet. And I know many of you out there are great at doing this, but I keep forgetting, so this is a reminder to myself. And they explained that the purpose of this was to keep our names in everybody's mouth, keep the community trending, because we're doing big things and we do need to onboard more people. So I was over on Telegram and I heard that the DAO members were checking out the new UI for the animal farm, and it should be dropping pretty soon. So if you heard any information surrounding this, let me know. And if it does drop later on today, I'll be making another video covering it. So if you are in DeFi and you are not in drip, do your own research, really check this project out. I believe it's the best DeFi play right now. And like I always say, invest in yourself. Invest in your future. Learn more about these DeFi plays. DeFi Dialogue out.
I swear I never freeze, but I always got my drip with me. 1% a day, now keep that 9 to 5 away from me.